What's up, everybody? Welcome to another video. I need your help today. Today is kind of like a test run, and I need your guys' help and your input because I've got a trip coming up. I've got a couple trips coming up for work. One of them being Germany, one of them being Brazil, and they are 100% work trips where I'm packing in so much stuff that is just work-related meetings. But my dog's pulling me. But I want to take my camera with me, and I want to take some photos because I'm going to be in downtown Frankfurt, Germany. I'm going to be in Sao Paulo, which I'm sure offers some fantastic photographical opportunities. Is photographical even a real word? And the thing is I don't want to carry around a big kit. In fact, if I can get to Pocketable, that's the game plan. You see, right now I have a Panasonic LX10. It's a point-and-shoot camera, kind of like a G7X Mark II or RX100 Mark V. And a lot of people use those cameras for run and gun, no frills vlogging. But as you guys know, I recently bought the EM1 Mark II. I had an EM5 Mark II that they offered me trade-in value on of only $275. And I thought to myself, what if I made the EM5 Mark II small and pocketable and used that instead of the LX10? I mean, after all, the EM5 Mark II has a flip screen, it's got IBIS, it's weather sealed, it has an EVF for better photographical compositions, and it has a mic input. So there's a lot more capability there. So what if I put a lens on the front of this camera that made it about the same size as an LX10 and use that instead? And that's kind of what I'm after today, because I have a couple options to make that happen, and I need your help. Alright, so first things first. In order to make this thing pocketable or nearly pocketable, I need to do a couple things. The first thing is I can't use the microphone. The microphone on top just like doubles the size of this camera, and it makes it, for all intents and purposes, not a truly pocketable camera. So I'm using the normal built-in microphones, and you guys might have heard in the last clip, and you might be hearing now, there's going to be some wind noise for sure. I have some micro wind jammers that I can throw on top of this thing that will probably take care of some of that wind noise, I'm hoping. So I apologize about the wind noise right now, but it's for proof of concept purposes here. The other option is that little Sarmonic microphone. It's a tiny little microphone that plugs in the side. I think it's like 25 bucks, so it's worth the money. And that makes it, much more pocketable than even a Rode Micro on top with the big fluffy dead cat. So microphone options, either built-in mics with the wind jammers or a little Sarmonic side mic. But then it comes down to lenses. And this is where I either spend money or I don't. Right now I'm on the 15 f1.7, and I think it's a fantastic lens. Right now the image quality, I think, is pretty good. I'm looking at myself, looks pretty good. The contrast is great, depth of field is great, all that stuff. But it autofocuses like crap on this camera for video. For video, it's complete garbage. I have to kind of pre-focus and then go. So there's that problem. And it is a fixed prime lens, so there's no zoom capability, and it's not truly pocketable. And so the other lens that I'm considering is the 14-42 Easy kit lens, which kind of gets bashed in some of the forums for its image quality. I need to change hands, hold on. There you go. Gets bashed in some of the forums for its image quality, but it does retract down to a super small pancake size. It has the Olympus MSC technology built in, the movie and stills compatibility, so it'll be good for vlogging. It'll focus much faster than what I'm on right now, and I'm not going to be shooting a lot of shallow depth of field stuff, I don't think. It's mostly going to be architectural and scenery and deep depth of field stuff. So with that being considered, is it worth it for me to go find a used 14-42 Easy kit lens and vlog with that and make this thing truly pocketable? And that's what this is all about today. So what I'm actually testing is the 15 f1.7 on this camera. I'm sorry about the wind noise, it is windy. On this camera, and I want to see if I can actually vlog with this today. So come along with me. I want you guys to comment below. If you could, please let me know if this works, if it's okay. And I will put the micro wind jammers on sometime later today to kind of show the difference and walk around outside. But I need your guys' input. The 15 f1.7 or the 14-42. Okay, that's what this whole video is about. Let's get started. Alright, so this is one of the problems with this lens. I just was during the intro, I just did a little intro there. I was focused far away in the background. As you can see, I am blurry as can be right now. So if I hit the little focus button, does it bring me in? No. If I tap my face, Does that bring me into focus? This is one of the problems with vlogging with this lens. It's not going to get there. Ever, maybe. I don't know. So I'm going to talk to you this whole segment blurry until it does get me. Anyways, one of the problems with vlogging with this lens, and yes, by the way, I'm driving to work right now, sorry, is that it doesn't adjust focus quickly at all. So this is one of my problems. If I whip around something, or if I'm focused on something else in the background and then I spin it around, it's just going to sit there and look at me like an idiot, and I cannot get this thing to focus. So you guys are watching this whole segment out of focus. Okay. Another thing I wanted to bring up is the reason why I'm taking the EM5 Mark II versus my EM1 Mark II, which is a much better camera in my opinion. Both good cameras, but this is a much better camera, is because the EM5 Mark II is worth about a third or a quarter of what the EM1 Mark II is. So if something happens, like in Brazil or in Germany, where there are pickpockets and things happen, I'll be upset, but I won't cry as much. Which also lends me my next point, as I talk to you in Blurryville about this lens. The 14-42 is a cheap lens. If I lost that, I wouldn't cry as hard as I would at this Panasonic Leica 15mm lens. I'm so sorry. I cannot get this thing to autofocus to save my life. If I hold the button down, does it do it? No. What if I kick it in manual focus? Yeah, it's manually focused myself in. I don't know. So that's kind of the pros and cons. But if I look at the lens from a photographical standpoint, I'm like, that's a word, I'm using it all the time. But photographical standpoint, it is contrasty, it's wide, it's punchy, it's got good colors and saturation. Love this lens for photography. For vlogging on an Olympus body, not good at all. So, I don't know, what do you guys think? Do I just pre-focus everything and then run and gun, or manually focus things and then go? Or do I go with the 14-42 and make this like a ultra compact, not as high quality optics package and run with that? It's kind of my dilemma. It's the whole point of this thing today. What do I do? Okay, I'm going to keep driving to work, and I was on a country road with a couple cars driving by, but now it's going to get busy, so I'm putting the camera down. Oh, one other thing before I go, guys. This was just a quick video. This wasn't meant to be anything over the top. Just asking for the community's help. But before you guys go, if you could please like this video, if you did. If you didn't like it, just don't unlike it. Just move on. But hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. It'll help me grow this channel. I will for sure be bringing you guys along in either vlog form or behind-the-scenes photography form for these trips. So if you're interested in those, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to Germany next week, and I'm going to Brazil in June. So I definitely plan on doing some filming during that time and putting some videos up. So if you're interested in that, subscribe, notification bell, and thanks for watching. Please comment below. Please help me. I got 1 week to figure this out. I need your help. All right, see you.